Okay, we are live talking about what you put on your skin. Is it healthy? Is it working for you? Is it too expensive? I'm Christina and I have been using these products called Aloe for 11 and a half years and I absolutely love them. And they're all made with this ingredient, the aloe plant. Not just any aloe plant, there's actually hundreds of types of aloe, and we use the best one, the Aloe Vera barbadensis Miller plant. So I'm here to tell you that you can have it all. You can have safe products that are truly, truly safe for your babies, your kids, yourself, even your pets. And you can have products that work and do what they say they're gonna do. We fix so many skin issues with these products. And they're incredibly affordable. So I'm going to talk about those things, how safe this is, how it works, and how affordable it is in this video. So starting with safety. There is no other company that is as safe and clean as Aloe is. There are some that can get kind of close, like our best competitor is probably some European companies that are organic, but we still have the edge in two major ways. So even though their products could be healthy, ours are healthier and can do more because they have aloe as the main ingredient and not watered down. So we have those healing properties of the aloe plant, plus we are about half as expensive, sometimes a quarter of the cost of some of those companies. So we are really, really, truly unique. So all of that sounds amazing, right? But I'm sure you're wondering, does it work? For some people, that might be the most important question, does it work? So tell me in the comment box below, what do you care the most about? Do you care about the purity of your products, or do you care that they work? So which one of those matters the most to you? And if it's a complete tie, then you can tell me that it's a tie. So our products are so great and work so well. We're so confident of that we have a 45-day money-back guarantee. So you have from the time you buy it 45 days to get it back to the company, and we have excellent customer service if you are not happy with it. So I have another question for you. Tell me, do you already use Aloe? So if your answer is yes, tell us how long you've been using it, how many years. And if your answer is no, you haven't tried it yet, would you like a free sample? Does it sound good enough to try for free? Let me know. So I've been using the products for 11 and a half years, and I was first introduced to them by being invited to a party. And I did not go to parties back then, not my thing. But when my sister asked me to come, I went for her, to support her. Turns out that invitation to go to that party changed my life in a few ways. So my skin drastically improved, and it's all because of what I was using and then how different Aloe is. So it obviously changed my skin, so I was a believer right then and there. And it made sense to make the switch to something healthier because everything else in my life was quite healthy. I was eating very clean and I was very into working out. So it was like the missing piece of a well-rounded, healthy lifestyle. And then fast forward 6.5 years, the business side changed my life. I got a break from being a stay-at-home mom after 2.5, close to 3 years of being just a stay-at-home mom. It was like the missing link. I needed something else in my life. I also got to make money in an incredibly flexible way. So I pick my own hours. I do what I want when I want. I'm my own boss. So the flexibility is amazing for having a family and trying to work around it. And I still get to help people by teaching them about how to take care of their skin. So I still use my teaching background because I used to be a teacher before I had children. So all of that came from my sister asking me to go to a party that I just thought was so not my thing. So tell me, how did you get introduced to Aloe? Did you get a sample, maybe from me? Did you get a sample from maybe a friend? Did you attend an online show of mine? Either I invited you or a friend, or did you come to a house party, either your friend's home party or mine? So tell us how you were introduced to Aloe. So I have lots of testimonials I could share with you, but I just want to touch on a few of them, and there's lots more in my online group and on my page. So here's just a few. So our neck cream is amazing, and I have a wonderful before and after of just 30 days of use from one of my customers. I'm not going to mention any names in here, but I'm thinking of a certain person with each of these products. So when I think about our Clear Away, which is an acne cream, I think of two people. First, for the actual use of fighting acne, I think of a tween boy who tells his mom, "Mom, look at this, look at this. Look how my pimple looks today," after putting it on the day before. And then begs her to buy more when getting low. That's a boy, a tween boy believes in these products. That's amazing. And then another person I'm thinking of walked into my house for a home show where I was not using that product at all, but I noticed she had a cold sore on her face, and I gave her a sample of that, and she said it worked so well that of course she bought it. And then she also has acne, so she uses it for both acne and also her cold sore when she gets them. So we have so many products that have multiple uses like that, and that's just one example. I have a man who has lots and lots of back pain, and he loves our Super Aloe, and he uses it every single day, and it helps tremendously with his pain. I have an aunt who had very dry, itchy eyelids, and I suggested she try the eye cream, and she has loved that ever since and uses it every single day and does not have that issue anymore. I have a friend that had super dry, itchy legs, and she tried the body butter because I gave it to her as a gift for her belly, because she had just had a baby, and when I was pregnant my belly itched all the time. So that was why I gave it to her. I didn't know anything about her dry, itchy legs. So she tried all these different products. She went to the doctor, she got some prescriptions, and she thought she was having an allergic reaction. She tried our body butter, and she has not had that issue ever again. Our trio to wash your face and moisturize your face has changed my skin and many people's skin. And then I used to have a lot of acne, and it balanced it out. Do I still get acne though? It's not like I never have acne, because you get that from so many different reasons. So when the Clay Mask was introduced, that became one of my absolute favorite products because it soaks up oil so well, and it heals acne so incredibly fast. So I know lots of other people agree, but that's my testimonial on some of my favorites. A girl I'm thinking of, she was about 10 at the time. I was at her house for her mom's party, and she had very raw, dry hands. She had eczema, a very severe case of it, and her mom said every single thing that she puts on, she screams or says it hurts, it stings. And I put the Intense Moisture Cream on her hand, and she said it felt good. So we have products for eczema. I have hairdressers that rave about our shampoo and conditioner. So that says a lot when they work with hair every single day. And last one I want to talk about is a friend of mine. She was one of my first hostesses ever when I started this. She had one smile line wrinkle. It was her first ever wrinkle of her life, and she put on our wrinkle serum, the Dermaplex A, and she said that her wrinkle went away. I don't have a timeline on it. It was under a month. I don't know if it was a week or 2 weeks or a month, but it was somewhere in there. So there's so many more stories. Those are just a few of my personal customers that have given me their testimonials. So tell me, how has Aloe improved your life? And please be specific so the rest of us can hear it. what's the product that helped and how did it help you. All right, we have this very popular product called Aloe Jelly. It's so popular because it heals so well and there's just so many uses for it. So this is what you put on your skin if it burns, if it itches, if it stings, any of those things. So sunburn, kitchen burn, if you got a bug bite or a bee sting, anything that you feel needs some calming or soothing. It's also great for an acne covered face. It just calms the skin down. And if you have super oily skin, this would be your moisturizer. So there's so many uses. I just named a few. So tell me, do you have this product? If not, do you want to try it? You want a free sample? If you do have this product, tell us what your favorite use is for this aloe jelly, why you don't want to be without it in your house. So tell us that below in the comment box. So I have shows. I do online shows, I do home shows, parties, gatherings, whatever you want to call them. And I focus on the basics of taking care of your skin and your face. But I also have other show options that I cover, and another would be anti-aging. So those would be for those of you that want to look younger, and it's a great option for you if you've had shows before and you've already covered the basics, or you and your friends all already use the basics, then this is just another way to have a show and get free stuff and try different products. Another type of show I do, and it's been really popular in this last year, is a foot soak show, where I focus on the feet. We soak and we scrub our feet and we put amazing lotions on them, and then we also focus on the back of the hand because we have time for it while our feet are soaking, so we do some like little mani-pedi type thing. And then I also have a show where we focus on the makeup. So we have foundation and we have eyeshadows and mascara and lip products and blush and everything you need for your face. So they're fun. You get to hang out with your friends. You learn a lot, I promise. That is always one of my main focuses, is that we learn something. You get to experience all the products, and then when there's new products, I always bring the new stuff along. And you get tons of free product. So tons and tons of free product. I can't stress that enough. So I have my own shows because I like to get free product too. So almost all of these freebies or discounted products are your choice, which is so different from anything else. Just like our products are a cut above anything else that's out there, the same is true for our Hostess program. You really get a lot of products. You can check out my page. I have some pictures of hostesses that have taken a picture of their package that arrives after they have a show. So, and it's mainly credit that you get. You get some things that are picked out from Labri that are hand selected, and then I also give you free stuff. Like this month I'm giving away an awesome foot package valued at, I think, 60 something. So a body wash that you use for your whole body, for your baby, for anybody, your dog even. A body butter, which is a very thick, luxurious lotion, and a scrub that'll leave your feet, legs, arms silky smooth. So all of these, if you use them a lot, they'll get you through all winter. If you use them a couple times a week, it'll probably get you 6 months, even up to a year, depending on how much you use, how often you use them. You're not going to the spa and spending anything, you're just taking care of your skin at home. So all of that is just what I am giving out, but Labri is going to give you $100 to $400 up to $600 in product of your choice when you have a show. And it doesn't expire. It's credit that you use whenever you want. You can buy a little bit here and a little bit next month, and then 6 months later you can spend some more. The next year you can spend some more. It doesn't go away. So it's really great. So tell us, have you had a show with me? Have you been a hostess for me? And how many times? Because there are a handful, actually a couple handfuls of you that have multiple shows with me. Some are scheduled every single year around the same time of the year, like around the holidays. Every year you have a show. I have one that has a show every year around February. So how many times have you had a show with me, and what kind? Has it been a home show? Has it been an online show? Have you done some of both? And if you haven't yet had a show, what is holding you back? Why are you not having a show? Are you nervous about something? If so, what is it? Tell us below in the comments. Okay, do you like free stuff? Do you love to save? Having a show, like I just talked all about, is a great way to save and get free stuff, but there are other ways. So, any ultimate savers here watching? Are you the one when you go to the grocery store and you see buy 10 items, get the 11th free? Do you make sure that you put 11 items in your cart so you get that one free? Or, just like what came in the mail the other day for me, do you get a Kohl's 30% off and you just have to shop during that period of time because you need that 30% off? So if you are one of those type of people that just loves to save, you will get the best deal if you are a consultant, because you get a discount on all these awesome products every time you order. Plus, everything I just talked about with being a hostess and getting free products and discounted products because you're a hostess, that all applies if you are a consultant. So I get all of that when I have a show that is my show, that's self-hosted. And then on top of all that, you get to make money because you are earning commissions on every sale. So it doesn't matter where you live, as long as you're in the United States. You have to be in the United States to be a consultant. I have 11 right now on my team, and we are covering 4 different states, and we're growing. So if you have any questions about the business side of LeBri, ask me right here in the comments. What question do you have? What are you wondering about? If it would maybe be for you. All right, another way that you could save is pay attention to what's on sale every month. Every month there are specials. And then there's more specials around pretty much every single holiday, almost. But for Christmas time, there's a huge sale, and it's called, like, I don't know, the holiday collection, something like that, and that is coming very soon. I even know what is in it. Normally we don't know that till October, but this year I know ahead of time what is in the holiday collection. So every month you can watch for sales, and then there are flash sales around most of the holidays, and then the holiday lineup will be coming out to you soon, and that will last all the way through Christmas time. And then last but certainly not least, there is a personal referral program that I personally have in place. Maybe other LeBri consultants do this, maybe they don't, I don't know. But I have this in place because I think it is very valuable for you to tell your friends about me and about LeBri. And if you do that, you're going to get rewarded, and I believe that you should, so that's why I have this in place. So when they host a show with me, or they join me as a consultant, or they order something from me, you will get a reward. All right, do you have any questions for me? I will come back and check your questions, so make sure you drop them in the comments. If you want to know more about LeBri, more detailed explanation about the ingredients in our products, I will put above my head when I'm finished here, I will have a video that goes in depth with ingredients, with the cost and how inexpensive these products are, and I will have a big demonstration on the basics. So 5 products, I will put them on and talk you through how to put them on, and I will have this, I call this my trash bag. I will have this bag of trash. 4 products are in here that I purchased just to show you things that you buy at the store, how they compare cost-wise and ingredient-wise to LeBri. So any questions, again, make sure you drop them here or private message me as well. And thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day.